Irving.
Yeah.
Can you give me a little background of yourself, where you went to school, where you were born, so we get a little background on you?
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I have been involved in this business for the last 22 years. I am a graduate from London, FGA. So I am an accredited gemologist.
Speak a little louder.
I am an accredited gemologist, and so I am specialized in especially natural Ceylon sapphires and all the colors like rubies, blue sapphire, and alexandrite, cat's eyes, and
I was talking about before that. Where did you grow up in Sri Lanka? Was it in Colombo? Was it outstation? What school did you go to as before you became a gemologist? So there's some background.
yeah. So actually my hometown is Vattala.
Yeah.
It's just 6 miles suburb from city of Colombo.
Okay.
Yeah. So my school named St. Anthony's College, Vattala.
Yeah.
So I have done my primary studies up to the advanced level.
And then you got into the stone business.
So yeah.
And you did your FGA in Sri Lanka as correspondence, or you went to England?
No, I have been in Bangkok nearly 12 years.
Okay.
So I was attached to one American company. So they are
What was the name of that company?
Home Shopping Network.
Okay.
Yeah. So I am the QC manager over there.
Okay.
So during that period I have done all these studies.
You did the gemology in Bangkok.
Bangkok, yeah.
And you did it at the which institute? Did you?
Rama Jewelry.
This wasn't at the Thai Gemological Institute with
Yeah,
Henry Ho.
I have that qualification as well.
Okay. So you went to Henry Ho School and of Gemology, and you also did FGA from there.
Yes.
All right, continue. Sorry, I just wanted to get a background before you talked about it. So you did your FGA also in Thailand.
Thailand, yeah.
And so you had first-hand experience in handling stones and understanding them.
Yeah, during the period that I served in Bangkok, so I get a lot of experience in a lot of variety stones all over the world, like Vietnam ruby and Burma ruby, so different locality stones. So from Thailand experience, it's amazing, and I have seen a lot of African stones.
And you were set up in Bangkok, Suriwong Road, what's it called? What's the main road there?
Yeah, Bangkok, Mahesang. Mahesang.
Mahesang. And that's where you were trading from also?
Yes.
And you were there 11 years?
Yeah, 11 years.
Okay, continue.
Yeah. So meantime, I have served like a consultant for JCPenney, Home Shopping Network, and Walmart, Kmart, and CS Roebuck, all these department stores which are situated in United States. So mainly we are catering for United States market. And we have been manufactured. We have like 20 registered manufactured in Thailand, and some of them are in Hong Kong as well. So we have given our designs and our stones, and we have used all variety of stones, from garnet to ruby. We have been using.
And are you doing anything in Sri Lanka right now?
Yes, now I have set up my own business in Sri Lanka, just 5 years.
And what is that? Are you doing cutting or manufacturing or
Yes.
trading? What are the areas of?
I am a lapidist and a trader and jeweler.
How many cutters do you have in your cutting factory?
I have only 3 cutters right now,
Okay.
so they are doing only my stones.
And are they precious stones, semi-precious?
Yeah, mainly precious stones.
And what kind of stones are you cutting?
Blue sapphires, yellows, white sapphire, and rubies.
And what kind of machine are you using?
We are using Imahashi type of machine, like Japanese technology.
It is Imashi or not? It's a kind of Imashi.
Yeah, it's a kind of Imahashi but fabricated in Sri Lanka.
Are you doing anything with jewelry?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I do all like 9 carat, 14 carat, 18 carat gold, but those are personal designs. I mean, I got some personal customers, so I'm catering to them for their own taste.
This is not for mass exports or mass
No,
manufacturing.
at the moment, not mass export.
What is the difference you find between working in Thailand and Bangkok and Sri Lanka?
And yeah, one thing I realized, because finding materials in Bangkok is quite easy because a lot of vendors around, and within a small area you can find the stone easily. For a jeweler, I think it's the ideal place to set up a manufacturing unit over there. But whereas in Ceylon we have specific cutting, and we have unique materials, and mainly Ceylon sapphire is the famous sapphire in the world, right? And we are compared to other countries' sapphires, Ceylon sapphire is I think most of people love it.
Now, what do you find as a difference in the way the Thais cut stones and the way Sri Lankan cut stones?
Yeah, Sri Lankan cutting, I think proportionates are better than Thai, right? But Thai machines, they have a little bulky weight of the stone, but still there is a luster. But whereas the proportion cuts, I think Ceylon cutting is
superior to Thai cutting. So you find that it's hard to find rough to field factory here out of Sri Lankan material, right? The Sri Lankan material is not as abundant as it used to be in this country.
Yes, because the problem is, we didn't have the technology to increase the color in Gouda before 10 years, right? So we didn't know how to get this color enhancement. So now our people has gathered that technology. So I think from enhancement color treatment, we are the best in Sri Lanka. Even Thai traders are also interested to get our technology.
And what percentage of sapphires do you think have now from Gouda material?
Yeah, I think from Gouda, I think it's 80% from Gouda.
80%
yeah,
from
most of the sapphires from
Gouda material. There is some people who are mining saying that it's very, very hard to get a good piece of blue sapphire material. Is this factual or is it fantasy?
Yeah, it's true, because to get the natural material and fine quality, it's a lack of materials.
There is a lack. A lot of people I've spoke to said that they are moving towards semi-precious because there is still an abundance of semi-precious, and that is they are able to pay their cutters and feed their cutting factories. You find this the same or?
Yeah, because some people thinking if they do the volume of production, they should go for semi-precious. That is my way of thinking. Because if people need volume of production, so if they cannot find Ceylon sapphire material, so they has to go for semi-precious. So I think that is the reason. Otherwise, for demand-wise, but still sapphires has better demand.
Now you having 3 cutters, they are specialized in precious stone sapphire cutting.
Yes.
They are specialized just in that. That's their specialty. As a gemologist, what input do you give your cutters?